Hi to Aquarius and welcome to your October Tarot reading. So love and romance readings are coming out soon. This is looking at where you are in general, which might also still be love and romance. It's where your focus is. So it could also be your finances, your home life, family life, friendships, just your general well-being. So we'll look at what's really on your mind at the moment. So we have the Tower in the centre of the reading. We'll look at the challenges you might have going on, your inner world, your outer world, and just looking at the guidance the cards want to bring to you. So your focus is on foundations, very much on the foundations in your life, the stability in your life, or the stability of the world. And this is really where your attention is, and it's about the breaking down. The Tower is very much about changing things right from the root of it, the real cause of problems, or just things which need to change. And you're crossed with your challenge, which is the Ten of Bats, which is the Ten of Swords. So you're looking at a big change coming, and it's something that you're either focused on or that you can see coming. You're seeing the end of a cycle, the ending of something, that something is no longer working. So this could be that something you're seeing happening to yourself, or it's something that you're wanting to bring in for yourself, or it's something that you're observing in others somewhere. But your attention is very much on how something is ending, and the concern is how it's going to change the stability of something in your life. That's very much feels as if you're watching it. You're watching and you're wondering, well, if this is now stopped, if this has come to an end, how is it going to affect my life? So you really are expecting a massive change coming. So we'll look at your inner world. So with your inner world, we mean your feelings, what you're thinking about this thing, the inner workings of your thoughts around some massive change, which is, as I say, either happening at the moment or starting to happen in your life. So this will be different for everyone. For some of you, it might be within a relationship. For others of you, it might be within a job place, home life, or just the way you think about something. You might be changing the way you think about something. It could also be the way you're looking at the world as well in general, that you're seeing changes happening. And for your inner thoughts, you've got the Ace of Ghosts, which is the Ace of Cups here. So you're seeing new beginnings happening, and you're feeling them. You're feeling the new beginnings is what I'm getting. So whatever is breaking down, whatever is ending, they're affecting you on a very emotional level. So for some of you, that will mean it's very much to do with there's a relationship change. It could be that there's a structure changing in a relationship, which means that new love can come in. So it could be that you're watching a relationship end and you're seeing possibilities for yourself. It could just be that the changes, the end of the cycles, anything that massive changes you're seeing in your life, you're aware of the fact it's going to bring in new emotional opportunities for you in some way. But the changes that you're watching, the structures which are breaking down, it feels that you're seeing it as a positive end to something. There is something that is ending, and all endings can feel painful, they can be quite hard. Change in general can be quite hard. But whatever it is you're watching, you're feeling quite positive that it's going to allow new positive energy to come in. So looking at your outer world. So when we say outer world, it can be your physical body, but it's very much to do with your physical surroundings. It could be the people, it could physically be the environment, so it could be a change of job or change of home. And you have the Nine of Ghosts, the Nine of Cups coming in. So there's a lot of happiness happening. There feels like major changes happening in your life, but for whatever reason, they're making you feel very happy. You're very pleased that something is coming to an end. You're very pleased that some solid foundation is crumbling and is changing. So it's something that you've wanted to change. You've wanted, and it does feel as though you've been watching something. And I'm not quite sure why, I just keep getting this watching. And with these little bats here, which would normally be with the swords, they're all kind of looking out, they're watching, and it feels like this this person here is somebody who's submerged in this water just now, and they're about to rise. So from something which is breaking, there's going to be opportunities happening for you, and it's opportunities to do with the heart. So again, it might not be love and romance, but it's something that you're very passionate about. It's making you feel emotionally very, very happy. So we're going to look at what's just recently gone for Aquarius and look at what's coming in for Aquarius in the near future in October. I am opening an Etsy shop soon, which will be selling my painted crystals. So if you're interested in hearing when that opens up, then please follow my channel or join me over on Facebook, or send me an email if you want to have a notification when they become available for sale. Oh, it's flown out. So we have the star coming out here. So this is your energy. This is Aquarius energy. In this place, it doesn't feel so much like it's to do with your energy. This is very much to do with wish fulfillment. Whatever changes have happened, it feels like that's been in either in September, the end of September, or it's been coming into the beginning of October, that you are seeing something break down that you've been wanting to happen. It's been needing to stop, it's been needing to change, and you're kind of almost rubbing your hands in glee that something is changing and happening. You can see real opportunities opening up for you. So we'll look at what's coming in October for Aquarius. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button. It's completely free, but it does help the channel grow. And if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. What is coming towards Aquarius? What's coming towards Aquarius in the month of October? So we have the Page of Pumpkins, the Page of Pentacles is coming towards you. So there really is new exciting happenings. New foundations are starting to be built. With this being to do with the heart, a lot of the cups and to do with the heart, it feels that there's something very dear to your heart, but actually the beginning which is going to be coming towards you, the thing which is going to rise from whatever's crumbling and breaking, is a very brand new foundation. So you are looking to change something really quite fundamental in your life. It's not just a daydream or just a small part of your life which is changing. There is a huge, massive shift happening in your life or in the environment around you, and it's going to be bringing really wonderful new opportunities to create new foundations. So when we say foundations, it might be emotional stability, physical stability, change of residence, even change of job, or even just a change of, it can be an existing relationship that is actually going to become more stable for you now, because something's changing in it. But something in your life is changing and giving you this brand new opportunity to create new foundations, new ways of living. So looking for more guidance on Aquarius's inner world in October. Aquarius's inner world in October. So we have the Five of Wands, which is your inner world in the past, and we have the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands is coming up a lot for many zodiac signs just now, very much to do with the future coming in. There is this feeling that there's two aspects of it which are coming in. The energy is coming in. It's very much to do with boundaries and barriers, and for some of you it's going to be that you're going to feel in a place where you can release barriers and step down and start to relax a little bit. For others of you, it's about protecting your foundations, protecting your barriers, making sure your boundaries are really tight with some people. For you, this is feeling that in your head you can start to relax about something, because you've come from this mindset of this Five of Wands, and you've got this beautiful Ace of Cups in the middle here. So you've come from this mindset where there was something that you were having to battle a little bit with, and it feels like this is to do with this Tower moment. Whatever this thing has broken down, you probably have had to be involved with the breaking down of it. So something which has changed and crumbled, it's beforehand it's given you quite a lot of mental conflict. It's not given you much rest. And here you are, you're starting to be able to rest a little bit. You can let down your barriers. You don't have to be quite so defensive now. Here you are looking very alert. Here you're more able to take a more relaxed stance where you can feel the triumph, feel the rewards which are starting to happen, starting to feel that you're getting some fulfillment happening, coming into your life with something. So we're going to get some more guidance on this Nine of Ghosts down here, this Nine of Cups, this happiness that you're feeling in your surroundings. So your environment is bringing you happiness. Your home, it could be your job, the people around you, whatever it is bringing you some happiness. And you've got Justice in reverse, the way you've come from, gone flying off. And coming into your outer world, we've got the Ace of Swords coming into this energy. So previously, your outer world, you felt it's been very unjust in some way. You've not been able to see your wish fulfillment. You have felt this battle going on. So this battle you felt has been inside of you, in your mind and in your heart, but you've also seen it in your surroundings. There's been something in your external world that you have seen to be unjust, that's caused you to feel unrest and feel that things are just not how they should be, and it feels that this is what you've been waiting to have crumble. Some misjustice in the world or your surroundings you are now seeing to crumble, and that's what's bringing you happiness, and it's making your wish come true, that whatever this is that you're moving towards. And coming into your future, your external environment, you are going to be starting a new way. You've got two aces here as well, so you are definitely starting a new way of thinking. You are cutting out the things which no longer actually are working for you. You're starting up this new foundation way. You're able to do it in a relaxed way where you understand what your boundaries are, you're understanding what's important to you, and you're feeling quite triumphant. There's a real celebratory air coming in for you that you can start to relax as your wish fulfillment happens in an area in your life. So we'll get some guidance from the universe on, in October, how you can support yourself in moving towards this new way of thinking, allowing these foundations to break, start a new journey, almost cutting something loose and getting your wish fulfillment. And you have the Four of Cups. So this is just, it's guidance from the universe, guidance from the cards, and how you can best support yourself in October towards making changes or allowing the changes to happen. These massive changes, this cycle which is coming to an end, which is bringing you great joy. So you don't feel like you need much guidance as such. You have the Magician. That's flipped out. And you have the Ten of Wands again. So you now have two Tens of Wands happening here. So the Four of Cups here, there is this understanding that you've got a couple of hands within here which are offering you things. And while changes are happening and things are shifting in your world, it's asking that you be aware of the people around you, because there are people who are wanting to support you or are in alignment with you, who have the same goals as you. So if you have been fighting something in your life, or as I say, there's something breaking down, there are other people, and it's guiding you to turn to them and to really recognise that other people might want to share your celebration, or they might want to be going the same direction as you, but they're asking you to see what else is around you. Really be aware of your environment. And sometimes when we've got a goal and we're watching something change, sometimes we can kind of not really look outside of our own world, and it is saying that there are people around you who want to share this change, share this new building with you, share the direction you're going in. And you have the Magician here. So the things which are changing, again, it was saying that you're part of this in some way. This is not a change that you're just watching in a very passive way from the sidelines. This is a change that you're manifesting. You are in control of this. You are the destiny, the master of your own destiny here. This page of Pentacles that you have happening here, this is really guiding and asking you to recognize that you are creating this foundation yourself. So if a world is collapsing around you, if part of your elements of your life are collapsing around you or coming to an end, it's asking not just to be passive, to recognize there are people around you who also want to help you rebuild or go towards the same goal as you, and that you are going to be the person who is making these decisions. You are your own driving force. So if there is an element of you who kind of thinks, well, that's broken down, that's brilliant, I can just sit back and the world's going to come to me, it's the universe is nudging you to say, no, keep going, you still have some work to do here. You have to pull this future into you still. It's not just going to fall at your feet. So although you're feeling very happy and positive about moving forward, it's kind of reminding you that to make your wish fully come to fruition, so you've got your wish card here and you've got your Magician, it's reminding you that you still have to be manifesting it. That can be through meditation and intention as well, because the Four of Cups can also be a meditation card. So it could be that just keeping your thoughts very much in inviting in exactly what you want, spending time manifesting, doing manifestation, but also taking action as well towards creating this new beginning that you want to have happen. And there is also a warning here to be careful that you don't become overburdened, to really share the weight of whatever it is that you're doing. I'm getting very much this sharing, and I think this comes back to this Four of Cups here, saying that there are other people around you. You don't need to feel alone. There is support around you, and so although you are manifesting your own future, it's just knowing that you can turn to those around you and they can help take the load. Because if something is broken down and a cycle has ended, this rebuilding stage will also need help and support from others. So there's a lot of teamwork it's asking here, and it doesn't necessarily mean in an employment way. It can just, it can be friends, family, whatever it is. It's saying rely on the people around you. Everyone's there to help you rebuild and recreate whatever it is, this wish that you're working towards in October. So I hope that's been useful. I'd love to hear how you found it in the comments. Please like the video and share it. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. It is completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more readings come out. And if you come over to my channel, there's lots more readings there, and the love and romance readings will be coming out soon as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, details are below, and if you'd like to find out more about the Etsy shop and the painted crystals, there's contact details and ways that you can get in contact with me below as well. And I hope you have a great month.